what's inside? Come on in and take a look at the menu. There's many barbecue delights, ribs, chicken, and much more. Salads of every kind, sides that'll tempt your appetite. And we have eat in or take out at Big J's Hurricane Grill. Maureen and Big J say everybody is welcome. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
Hello, I'm Melva Pope, and welcome to the morning show.
Good morning, Newcastle, and welcome, yes, to October 1st. And hopefully you have that first cup of coffee, and boy, you know, tastes good. Sun's out right now, but I don't know. I think we're going to get some rain. And how was your weekend? Hopefully it went pretty real well. Let's get to the birthdays, and there's a lot. Robin Goodland, Chris Taylor, Terry Laurel, Zanette Stevenson, Vicky Woolley, Linda Morocco, Ralph DiMuccio, Louise Pags, Brian Stoner, Dana Borelli, Carol Trover, Beth Darnassi, Esteban Lopez Ramirez, Jody Nacera, Kathy Carbone, Janet Hamlet, Ashley Amir Genova, Vinnie Nertai, Pamela Croach, Becky Solomon, Sean Nixon, Shanna Madras Cook, Lynette Carbone Contakis, Jenny Palmero, Jacqueline Stoner, Nicole Marie, Jacqueline Manolis, Susan Croach Hardisky, Suzanne Olivia. Now, there's a group, and did you think I was done? Nah. I'll explain why in a second. This is so. Amy Bartucci, and let's go Irish. Amy Bartucci DeSanti. As we go through, let's see. Deanna Bruno DeRosa, thanks for the kind comments. And Patty Watkins, thank you. And I'll try and get Big Den here. She asked for a special guest. And Brent Rodon, I am working on getting back to you. Sorry it's taken so long. We've been in the midst of all kind of crazy stuff going on, and that happens. And let's see, as I get through my list here, and I made it. Now, I didn't make it actually all the way. So I'm going to go back and give you some more birthday news and comments as the mailbag rolls on. And you know, I appreciate everybody watching and the whole scenario. That it's just great. Continuing with birthdays, Sharon Farley Sorg, okay, over at the Newcastle News. Tony Carbone, Kathleen Exposito, Stu Allen, Jim Selman, Lisa Rashid, Carol Ross, Anthony Gallardo, and Kathy Audia, Drew Allen. Wow, Drew Allen was in there too. There's Drew and Stu. Carol Ross, Richard Pinella, and Dennis Liveranti. Okay. And there's one more group I gotta get. Jody Yape, Gabby Zoltini, Cindy Hawkins, Pasquale, Laureen Luann Deanna, excuse me, Joe Fontana, Kiki Rankin, Justin Gorgas, Chris Krupa, Shailene Bear-Clay, and Jessica Clark. Okay, so how about that? I got it all. Lots of people well-wishing, and I'm going to talk about all that in our next segment. And we're going to take a break, hear from these great sponsors. And I'm going to keep it in one more day to show you how to watch it.
Now I call the shot, get off the pot, I really gotta fly.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Here we are again, making your life easier to watch NCTV45. Now, let's review. You can already watch on your tablet, and don't get confused with that rubber band. I just use it in there to hold my pen. So, yep, whether you got an Android or you got an Apple, you can watch on your tablet. We showed you how to make an app, and you could do that on your tablet or your phone. And yeah, you can watch on your phone. Now you know you can watch on your computer, but now what about the TV? Well, we're going to show you right now a very simple, easy, just like that, how to watch NCTV45 on your TV. And now, watch very carefully, because this is if you have cable systems. Now, in our area, and I know we're going across the world, we have Armstrong and we have Comcast right here in Western Pennsylvania. And I'm going to show you if you have, we'll do Comcast right now. If you have that and you have their trade name Xfinity, I'm going to show you all you have to do to watch NCTV45. Now, let's take a look. Xfinity button. Now we use the arrow button to arrow across to where it says apps. There it says apps.
It really made me.
Now press OK.
I definitely see like so much of that in what we can be. So definitely, I would definitely like to.
Now you see the YouTube app on your TV. We will arrow across to the YouTube app and choose it. Notice how the YouTube app comes to the front. Now we'll press OK on the remote. Now it loads and YouTube comes up. Now we'll press the up arrow to the search. When you press it, notice how the top becomes white. Now we'll arrow in our letters, NCTV45. Now on our recent searches, we've already used NCTV45, so it's right there. Notice the letters that you can pick out the station name. We'll pick out NCTV45 and show you your options. Here you can choose from all NCTV45's programming, including live events, Focus NC, Newswatch, Cook in the Castle, just to name a few. Here we chose Focus NC. It's just that simple. NCTV, now available on your television.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
Right in your very own living room, family room. Anytime on your time.
And a very pleasant welcome.
No craziness. You could just sit back in your chair, hit the remote, and watch. Living room, family room, kitchen, bedroom, wherever you watch TV. And next up, we're going to show you about those sticks on our next NCTV45 promotions that show you if you have one of those all fancy sticks, whether it's a Fire Stick and Google wrote. We're going to show you. It's going to be so easy. Until next time, remember, this is NCTV45. We're available anytime on your time.
NCTV45 Newcastle, the train.
Elham's for one great dining experience. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, They have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Hello, and we're back on the morning show, and just talking about some great positive things that have gone on and a whole bunch of stuff. First of all, we had some mischievous people, or just a Facebook group, that thought they were going to let us off. People like NCTV45 so much, they went to the website. Thanks, you saved me some time. I was at Sharon Regional on Friday, and the reason I was at Sharon Regional was I had a colonoscopy. I'm an ulcerative colitis patient. I talked about that openly in 2017. Can't say enough good things about Dr. Robert Flanagan and Sharon Regional. Went up there, everything worked out great. As I don't know, colonoscopies, it's never great to have one, but it's great when you know. Let me put it this way. The risk of colon cancer today is a very serious problem. We'll talk about this on Your Health. And to not get checked regularly, now that's a problem. So it's something you should think about and something you should do. Now, another note, Chorus Line happening this weekend, and it'll start Thursday, and I guess that's the 4th and run through the 7th. It's a great show, period, end. It's fantastic, and they do a lot of great work down at the Newcastle Playhouse. So make sure you get down and take a look. I'm going to grab my second sip. You know, what community things did you do last weekend? Were you doing anything that was a great community time? You know, as we continue through, to not strive to make yourself better, that's a problem. And we're seeing that all through our society today as we take a look at just what's going on in Washington. Make sure you do that. Now, we're going to take a break, go to sports, and when we get back, we got a whole bunch more on the morning show right after this.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report, and let's get to the NFL. Yes, the Redskins, they'll be traveling to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Now, over in Major League Baseball, the Pirates game with the Marlins has been canceled in preparation for the playoffs, and on Wednesday, you'll see the Yankees and the Oakland A's getting together to start the American League portion of the playoffs, and we'll keep you informed as we go along. Remember, this upcoming weekend, it's Newcastle and Blackhawk getting together for kind of like a backyard rivalry. This will be a good one. And that was the Cedars Sports Corner Report. We're going to take this break. We'll be right back after these messages.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's. Welcome back to Newswatch, the morning show. And let's take a look at this day in history. In 1961, South Vietnam requests a bilateral defense treaty. On this day, South Vietnam requested a bilateral treaty with the United States and President John F. Kennedy. Okay. And he was faced with a serious dilemma in Vietnam. The government of Saigon was increasingly unpopular with South Vietnamese people because of the unrest there. Now, in 1961, Roger Maris breaks a home run record. Roger Maris becomes the first ever major league player to hit more than 60 runs in a single season. The record set by Babe Ruth in 1927. Maris and his teammate Mickey Mantle spent 1961 trying to break it after hitting 54. And Jimmy Carter was born this date, 1924. In 1980, little Old West news, Congress creates Yosemite National Park. And in 1920, Scientific America reports that the radio will soon be used to transmit music to the home. Okay. The first installment of Madame Bovary is published in 1956. Johnny Carson makes his debut on The Tonight Show in 1962, and an earthquake rocked Southern California in 1987. So just a few things that went on this date in history. Now, it's time to get to the song of the day. And I hope you're ready for this, because I think I chose a pretty good one here. And think about this. Now, you have to figure that out. And we're going to take this break, go to weather, and like I said, keep those updates on how to watch NCTV, and then we'll be right back. Echo & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And not too bad of a weekend as things go. And after last night's partly cloudy low of 61, how's your week looking? Well, when you look at radar, you see rain basically to our west and kind of around us. So we're going to be putting up with those showers and scattered showers for the beginning part of the week. Monday, we're going to start off mostly sunny and 78, and then as we get to Monday night, mostly cloudy, a low around 66. The chance of rain is 60%. Now, Tuesday, the showers continue with a most cloudy high of 73. That chance of rain is 70%. And then the rain starts to cut off Tuesday night. Mostly cloudy, low around 58. The chance of rain only 30%. And Wednesday, out pops the sun with a sunny high of 73. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy and 60. Thursday, partly cloudy, 76. And partly sunny, excuse me. So Thursday will be partly sunny, 76. Thursday night, mostly cloudy and 60. And Friday, sunshine and 78. Not too bad. You get through the first 2 days, you'll be in great shape. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. And we're going to take this break, hear from these great sponsors who keep community television on the air for
Standing
you.
by.
NCTV 45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
Glad you stopped by. You know what? I just saw Dennis this morning. And you know, there's that debate raging. Was the 70 team better or the 73 team better?
Wow, Angela, that is a hard question. You know, coming up from junior high school and having a role model of Chuck Fiorini as a quarterback, and that team was so good, but they didn't get into the playoffs because of Gardner points. You know, I would say 70 is probably better than the 73, but it's tight. It's tight.
You know, I'm so glad you stopped by. You know, we get questions all the time. Do you have a question?
Yeah, you know what, Ange? I watch you every day, man. It's awesome. I get so much information from you, from the news, the sports, everything that you do. I watch it 2 or 3 times a day. You know what? I was thinking, for NCTV Channel 45, how could you get an app for this?
That's easier than apple pie. And we're going to show you right now. Now, this is how easy it is to get the NCTV45 app. Go to Safari, and in the address bar, type in nctv45.com. Click on the Send To icon, then click on the Add to home screen. Once you click on Add, and the NCTV45 app will appear right on your home screen. And you'll be ready to have NCTV45 available anytime on your time.
That was easy.
That was easier. That was easier than me running and blocking Dennis, my brother-in-law. I mean, geez, oh man, you know. And there you go. No reason not to have the app on your phone. It's like I said in Cook at a Castle too. You're gonna love it.
NCTV 45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
Hey, when you need to get out and have just a little bit of a relaxing afternoon, morning, I got a great idea. Why don't you go play around the golf? And you don't have to go to the big courses, be crowded off. No, go a short drive route right up Route 18 to New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, and you'll see Morelands. A great par 3 golf course, Morelands, just right for you. And we're back, and always good to see you on the morning show. You know, we're in October, the Master Gardener hotline coming to an end, 724-654-8370. And when the gardens are done, make sure that you clean them up real good, turn them over, add that compost, and get them ready for next year. Now, we'll keep giving you those helpful hints. And now, helpful hints from the book of Let's see if you get this. You know, hey, Mike, Duquesne didn't. I just feel like telling you this. Duquesne this weekend didn't lose. Notre Dame won. And I'm real happy. I've been agitating my friends because Penn State lost. Yeah, that just, you know, one of those things. Here's a helpful hint. Do you have old cassette cases? They're good for something. Look for a container to store iPod earbuds and headphones while they're getting all tangled up. Well, coil the cord and then place it in one of the old cassette cases. Your headphones will be safe and your friends can admire the fancy soundtrack decoration on the outside. That's pretty interesting. That might actually not be a bad idea. That might work because everything gets tangled up all the time. How to be your wife's best friend. Clean the storage room or attic together. Yeah. And then after you do that, take her to one of the fine establishments and get something great to eat. She'll really love that. You know, NCTV45, Newcastle's community television station. We enjoy coming at you every morning, and now it's time for that song of the day. Let's listen.
last night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes.
If you said Moon Dance by Van Morrison, you got it. And it's going to get some marvelous nights here. So make sure that you watch Newswatch, you get out and do some things, and just really, really enjoy. Now, remember, NCTV45, we're available anytime on your time. You can watch us on your TV. You can watch us, heck, on your laptop, your iPad, your phone, anywhere you want, anytime you want. Anytime on your time. That's NCTV45, Newcastle, Lawrence County's community television station. Now, I've only got one thing to say. And Mike, if you haven't done this, make sure that you do. Make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.